Alright, welcome to the Porch Boys podcast here. We got the burner, Justin Bernier over here, and then we got Ian Foster, also known as Forrester. So how's the Friday going?
It's been decent, just relaxing. That's it. How about you, Ian?
Um, Going well. So, we sat down and tried to do
So we do our try to do
an hour and 15 minutes of us trying to even start this fucking thing. So I'm a little annoyed, but
Dude,
alright.
for two fans out there, this took us about an hour and a half to just start.
at least, bro.
Really work for you guys, you know?
Anyways,
How about you, Josh?
my fight is over. A little whiplash today, but so nobody go driving with Justin because this guy
Okay.
does not know how to stop.
Dude, it was a joke. I was trying to rattle you. That's it.
Dude, it's like the stop's like a button, dude. Like you can't even slow down.
I kept just tapping this, so Josh just went like fucking like a roller coaster, bro. No, the highlight of today is every time we stop somewhere, I try to roll up like parallel to the car right beside us so Josh can look over. Try to make that.
Dude, there wasn't much today though. A lot of
There was one at the
a lot of
bridge.
older guys. That's all. The
There was one
beauties,
on the
the true
bridge.
beauties.
For those older guys there.
Dude, those guys are the real ones.
No, remember the guy with the beard?
Oh yeah, some guy had like, dude, not even gonna talk about it.
The worst.
Doesn't
beard.
deserve to be on here. Just like the Detroit Red Wings did.
Oh,
Shout out Christos.
So we got two rules here that we're not gonna talk about. It's well, what's our two rules here?
Yeah, politics is a no go. Too
Yeah.
personal.
the other one. I don't even know the other one.
I forgot the other one.
Oh, dude, I'm just not talking about Detroit Red Wings.
Let's say-
Garbage.
Well, let's add three. Like controversial shit, like like the whole gender LGBTQ. Like I support it, obviously. It's just like it could be twisted in such a fast manner.
Like we
Like-
can't say anything, and then people just use it against us. But
No, not just that. Just like if we like accidentally say something wrong, then we're fucked.
exactly.
We try not to say like the wrong thing. Like sometimes people say the wrong thing, so we'll just try to stay away from that.
All right, so a little intro here. So, Justin's. I guess we actually got 01, 02, 03, eh?
Ye-
Like
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, I'm a 01. Josh is 02. Ian's a 03.
Uh,
Well, I'm a late 01, so I'm basically an 02, if you think about it.
well, I'm a late 02, so I'm basically an 03 then.
I'm in the middle of I'm an 03.
So I guess you're just built different, yeah.
Exactly.
Uh,
I don't want to mess with
it's Ian's draft here, by the way, guys. So be on the lookout.
you. No.
Let's go.
So, I'll tell you guys my plan. So basically, I'll play junior A next. I'll commit to Michigan the year after, and then I'll get drafted that year.
So after your first year in the NCAA?
Yeah, I'll get drafted, and I'll play the rest of my eligible years, and then come up.
And come up to the trial?
There's the
Yeah.
plan.
They don't believe in me. Remember this first episode. What kind of stuff?
The big plan.
Justin will be in there by the time he's maybe 40.
As like
European route.
as an equipment manager.
Oh yeah. Alright, so go into so like we said earlier there, the name of the podcast Porch Boys.
How do you even like come up with that? That was like a group chat name, man.
That
Yeah.
was a group chat name, and because we
Let's go to Kansas Porch. And
Shout out to Kenza there quickly.
take over Porch in the summer. And...
And Lisa there. Oh, Aaron.
oh,
Aaron's gonna be mad about that one, Josh.
Anyways.
Oh my god. Shout out
dude,
Lisa though. Lisa's the real one.
Dude, they're all the real ones.
they're all the yeah, exactly.
Just like don't make a move. We're saving that for Christos. So
yo, talking about Christos, he's coming in next episode. I have a lot of questions for him.
so yeah, our first interviewer. It's gonna be Christos Kortsidis. Dude, he wants to be called Greek yogurt.
I'm surprised you even got his name though. I don't even know how to say it.
It's just Kortsidis. It's not that common.
What's it? I don't know.
Anyways, so as you can take it, he's Greek. If you didn't know that.
Hockey in general. What are you guys' favorite teams?
So we got Sens fan right here.
The best team in the league, Ottawa.
We're making playoffs, by the way.
Yeah, we're definitely making
The streak's
playoffs.
coming soon. Just wait for it.
Josh is a fake Sens fan though because
Oh yeah.
he has the
He kind of has a Montreal jersey in his room. Kind of
Montreal is the fucking.
It's actually the Rockets for the Birdies.
Rockets for the birdies.
Dude, you give it to the fans in the stands, whatever puck bunnies you want to call it. It's got Rocket on the front. I'll switch it over next podcast. I'll show you guys a logo.
So it's not Montreal,
No, it's not Montreal. It's from minor hockey.
but the Laval Rockets are their AHL affiliate, so it's basically
Okay,
the same
well, the
thing.
coaches were Montreal fans, so kind of got biased out of that one.
Anyway, if Josh does not flip his jerseys and give us proof, he is 100% a big Sens fan, as we know from from past references, how he was a Pittsburgh fan when they were winning. So, somehow just.
Oh no, the
Dude,
Oh,
it's just an excuse to watch the playoffs. Like,
Oh yeah.
what
yeah.
better than to watch Sid? Like,
If you can't stay loyal to one team, you're.
okay.
oh dude, you like what's stopping you from watching the playoffs when Ottawa doesn't make it? Like
Yeah,
nothing.
you can still watch the playoffs.
Exactly. It's just more fun when you kind of cheer for a team.
What are you
I
getting
mean,
for-
yeah, like, I was
have-
maybe tryharding with, like, posters and stuff on the wall. Go Pens go, but...
This is Josh lying in his natural habitat. You can just
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull out the poster next podcast, dude.
Next pod.
pull it up for
It
the
is.
next-
Nice brown sheet. 5 meters long.
5 meters long.
Okay, that's like
Exact.
2 meters.
exact measurement.
Exact.
You guys, Ottawa Senators played last night. We are recording this pretty early. We just can't get it up for this week. We're gonna record it early, but you guys did play last night. Lost to Calgary. What are your guys' thoughts?
Ryan Dzingel had a good game. That's pretty much
He
it.
Didn't.
Dude, Buddy was a +1. The rest of the team was in the dash.
Dude, he's the reason why the first goal went in, dude.
There was 7 goals scored. Like, that was the winning goal, eh? First goal.
No, boy, the first it just changed the momentum of the game, dog. Like 3 minutes
is no-
into the game, 3 minutes into the game, you let a goal on one shot. Like no.
Okay, who cares about how Ottawa played? Can we just talk about how, like, Calgary won and they fired the coach?
No, it's just like Montreal. They had it planned before that game. They just decided to announce.
Just
it after.
waited.
Just waited after the game.
But talking about Montreal, that goalie coach firing was terrible.
You don't like it?
You don't like how they fired him?
Because he was working with Price. Like, he went on radio today and he was like, oh yeah, the thing I was working on with Price, he was too focused on option 2 and 3. They're like the guy with the puck. So what he was doing was to bring Price back into his crease more, to focus on that guy more. And if it did go to 2 and 3, then he was like better, like he was able to get there faster. He was like deeper in his crease. And then
Yeah, honestly, just play like Jake Allen until he sucks.
dude, he friggin' sucked yesterday. 3 goals on 16 shots. Like, yes, he's helped us
Oh.
get into close games. He plays well in overtime. It's just like I don't trust him as much as I do with Price, even though Price is playing like shit.
Okay, I would just state here that we're probably gonna be talking a lot about Senators, Montreal,
Montreal.
how much Toronto fans suck. No offense. And then we'll try not to be biased, but tough because there's a Habs fan here, so.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, those Leafs fans, I can't take it. Like, I literally can't. All they do in my TikTok, Ian Foster with 3 R's, by the way. All they do, you run in there, you're like, wow, the Habs lost. Like, dude, this guy still talks to me every time Montreal loses from a week ago.
No, if I was a Montreal fan, I wouldn't be worried about them, dude. They're gonna make the playoffs. Like they're gonna the bottom 3 teams I don't know. I think they're gonna slide in fourth. And if they do make a playoffs, dude, I'm not betting against Price. Price always shows up for the playoffs. We know this. It's the only reason why they beat Pittsburgh last year.
Well, yeah, because he's not European, so obviously he's gonna show up
Yeah, exactly.
to your
I
standards.
have to explain this before it sounds absolutely racist.
Oh, okay, so
Okay,
Justin, the burner here on the back end, he thinks that Europeans can't show up in playoffs, and they just suck in playoffs.
They rarely
That's-
do. They
Exactly.
rarely do. Bro. In big time situations, they really do. And I know you guys are gonna like, oh, Vasilevsky and all that. Like, what? I don't care. They rarely like.
Vasilevsky, dude. 2 years ago, they got swept by fucking Columbus.
Like if you
Yeah,
look
they
at
won the
most-
cup last year though, and Vasilevsky was in nets.
Okay,
Well,
yeah. Like I wouldn't even I don't consider that like a real playoff seed. Come on.
I mean,
There's no home.
like
You're fucking stuck in this little fucking like you're stuck in this place for 2 months. Like, there's no momentum going into games. Like I just
the-
feel like a lot of them just want to leave.
the only reason why I say that is because most Europeans are all skill, and the playoffs is like polar opposites from the season. It's more gritty hockey, more goonish hockey. It's more physical, and that's where you see the North American and Russians are good physically. Game step up, and like players like Sweden, Swedish, Finland, German. Even though Tim Stutzel's
The
But
European countries, yeah.
the European countries are just all skill. I don't know, bro. Like,
And notice how he didn't say Asian. I'm half Asian, so that's exactly why I'll be in this show and I'll catch up in the playoffs and in the cup.
you'll show up in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Dude, isn't the Europeans aren't Asian though, no?
No, oh my god, Josh.
How does that correlate?
I don't know. You just brought it up. Like, Asia's a continent, isn't it?
What the?
Yeah, so is Europe.
Exactly. So people in Europe aren't Asian.
Just
Anyways,
put
keep
that.
going, dude.
Just put
Talking
that.
back to Toronto fans here.
I want people to know you're
Talking back to Toronto fans here. So, might chirp you guys, but you can't chirp a Sens fan because y'all have 4 losses and 2 of those are to us. So,
F5.
yeah. 5-1 comeback.
We lost the other night to Vancouver.
Thatcher Demko, dude.
Who's that? Oh,
Stuck on
Toronto
that.
did?
Yeah, they lost to Vancouver.
Oh, they lost finally?
Stuck on that, Leafs fans.
All I gotta say for you, Leaf, I don't even care what this fucking Leaf guy on TikTok says. You guys have fucking terrible. Do not care if you have Mikheyev. Depth is terrible. I do not care if he's faster than McDavid. So garbage.
Yeah, all the guys
They-
that chirp you,
Dude,
they all have like 1 follower. Like, it's just a bunch of randoms.
dude, McDavid was out there for a 2-minute power play, dog. Like, I don't know. Dude, I just find it funny. I just let them
Just
talk.
the
Okay,
Leafs fan-
people who.
fan that I could respect is that Leafs fan. The dude with the beard. Giovanni, I think is his name or something.
Yeah, yeah.
What did he say?
Like, that's the
No,
only
he
guy
just-
because he could see both sides of the
No, he
situation.
just understands. He's just not like.
Not like
he-
the big nose guy and the spiky hair one.
Like, you guys suck because you lost, we're better.
Yeah.
Well, the big nose one just talks about us for half his day. I counted
Yeah.
9 was 4 of them were on Montreal. Someone else.
What are you at them in the comments
Oh.
here or what?
What?
Never mind, alright.
You're gonna add
So,
all these.
Josh.
So we'll go into the next segment here. So I actually wanted this to little backstory here. So I was trying to get this to be the name of the podcast, but these guys just absolutely turned it down. We'll release the previous logo after, but anyways, so is the new segment here, Top Shelf Muffins.
Before you say anything, I want to clarify that the logo was not bad. What your brother did, the logo was good. Okay? Just the name threw me off so much. It seemed like I was laughing at the logo yesterday. I was laughing at the name.
Well, dude, Justin was laughing at the logo.
The logo was shit, bro. Like, dude,
Can't hide
like,
it.
The colorways were just absolute disgusting. It was.
Dude, we spent like
Horrendous.
3 hours on that. May not seem like a lot in the business world, but
That's disrespectful, bro.
Anyways, we'll release all this stuff on the pages there. We'll talk about that at the end, but so what, should we go into the top shelf muffin segment? Somebody want to explain this?
You explain.
Alright, so we're gonna we'll try and do this every episode, and if it doesn't work out, we'll do something else. But we're gonna do for Saturday Night Hockey, we're gonna guess the outcomes of the games, like who's gonna win, not the scores or anything. And then probably Forrester will calculate the points. And then, like, we'll see who kind of wins that week.
Yeah, so we'll do for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I'll track everyone's stats, wins and losses. I won't do OTLs because that's just too fucking complicated. But tough luck for you if you lose in overtime. So we'll do Saturday, March 13th. Start off. And the first game on my list is Rangers at the Bruins.
Oh, Boston's got the dub.
I say Boston too.
Can't really, like, explain much there. I watch Boston a lot, but heard the Rangers are kind of slacking a little bit.
I do have Tuukka Rask, right? And he's fucking choked for me sometimes this year. And the one
Who's their
dude-
backup?
Halak.
Shut up. The one
Oh,
dude
God, yes.
choked against was the Rangers, and Halak choked against the Rangers the game before. And Alexi's picking it up. The other dude's picking it up, the other rookie. Not Capo, the other one. They're just due to just start playing well. Even though Shesterkin did fuck up his leg, I still think Georgiev could take the load. So I'm going to take the hot take and go Rangers.
Alright. I don't know if Lafreniere will win is it the
No,
Calder there?
It's too
It's
late.
too late in the season, but I
Too
think
late.
he'll have a little bit of a better half of the season, just getting used to it.
I'm going to start out like Jack Weaver. Has a week first year. Has a whole summer.
Yeah.
Regroup his mind. Like Jack is pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I know. I just think that the team that he got drafted by was like probably the worst case scenario because he's playing like third line minutes at best. He's not getting the opportunities because there's other elite guys there, and it seems ever since Panarin took that leave of absence, he's got more minutes on the power player to show his skill. So.
And people might say, like, Lafreniere's not as good as Stützle. Like, Stützle's better performing. But even as a Sens fan, like, dude, long-term, Lafreniere's going to be better. Like,
I don't know that. I'm going to be honest, from a Habs fan, Stützle looks really good.
Stützle looks
Yes.
good, but once he gains some muscle, because he can't take a hit right now, no offense, but
Yeah, no, he gets.
you just kind of see him dodging.
I cannot control the puck.
He's not gonna change his tape job. He's
Not the tape job, that's for sure. Tape job just nice.
He's not gonna change it.
It's dirty.
That Panarin situation, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
No, we're not getting into that situation. That's
a whole nother.
I
Well,
just
that's politics.
where politics goes into play, too.
Putin's
is
involved
crazy.
in that.
Anyways, alright.
our next
Next
game,
game.
Dallas Stars are at the Columbus Blue Jackets.
At first, I had the Stars winning that, but I think I'm gonna go with Columbus. I'll change it up. I'll go with Columbus.
How's Dallas doing this year?
I think they're mediocre.
Yeah, they're off to a
mediocre.
slow start.
But the
I'm
Blue
gonna.
Jackets goalies are weird this year.
Holy fuck! Today.
Dude's fucking doing some research and shit.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the standings because I'm not watching any of the divisions in the NHL right now. Dude, Dallas is sitting behind Detroit. Oh, but they got 7 last games played. That's tough.
Got a lot of PPD.
Alright, I got Dallas on this one.
Dallas. I also got Dallas just because I don't know if Corpusalo is back by then, but those two goalies have not been holding their ground. So, and
Alright, we'll go to the next game there.
Pens versus Sabres.
Yeah, Penguins at Sabres. That's a fucking.
I got Penguins, dude. The Sabres are hot garbage, bro. Like they are messing up with Jack Eichel, Dowling. Like the general manager is terrible. The owner's terrible.
Skilled team, and still fuck it up.
No, I like it's terrible. Like I think like they should just restart, like, or just fire the general manager at least. Like it's not working out. Something's not going well in
Yeah,
Buffalo.
because
Right?
you can't have Jack Eichel, Taylor Hall, like they're the exact same player. Like Jack Eichel's not a captain, first of all.
Like even not just together, but individually, they're not doing anything.
No, the top three highest paid players. One of them's a healthy scratch now, and Jeff Skinner. Like I don't know what his deal is.
Uh,
Eichel has like 2 goals in 17 games or something. Like he's shit in the bed. Taylor Hall has 1 goal. Like it's just horrendous. They need
Well,
to
they're solo players. Like they're not like huge team players. And Eichel is still young, and he's captain of the team. Probably gonna get traded.
hopefully he's wasting his career
Go
there.
somewhere else, and I don't think he'll be captain again.
where do you guys think?
Think of who?
Out
I think he's
west?
going to Boston. I think he's going to Boston.
Boston. Boston
Yeah.
can't. Oh, they can't afford that now. Yeah, Boston's gonna become the next team that doesn't have defense. They're gonna become Toronto.
Yeah, but they're getting old, so they're gonna send out a whole bunch of players.
Have to build some.
Yeah, I think he's
Bergeron's
going to
getting up
Boston
there.
because he's from Boston. He played at BU. He's from that
You
area.
imagine Pasta, Jack Eichel in the same line.
Be dirty.
That's the only time I'll
Dirty.
have Jack Eichel. Gonna have it like a good season.
But do you think it's safe to say that all of us voted for Pittsburgh here?
Yeah, Josh, what are you at?
Oh, I got Pittsburgh too. There's no chance.
Your favorite team, huh?
Oh, okay, yeah. Is Sid back?
Uh,
No,
here?
he still has,
Still out with like undisclosed COVID or something?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, by then maybe he'll be back, but probably not.
That's why we just have to record the next video. Like,
Yeah.
uh,
Next game, Nashville versus Tampa.
the game, dog.
No. Oh
Capital.
shit! Yeah, Caps, Flyers. My bad.
Jeez.
I have Philadelphia here. I have the Flyers.
Caps versus Flyers?
Yeah.
I got Caps. Is the Van Steck or whatever the fuck his name is. He's been playing well in net for Washington. Carter Hart's having a slow start. Even though it's from like in front of him, I still got Caps.
I got Philly on this one.
Yeah.
Dude, Philly's pretty good this season. They're even though Carter Hart's having a little bit of a letdown season, but
They have depth.
yeah.
I actually do, yeah. All right, Preds at Lightning.
Tampa.
Oh, Tampa right now. Predators are kind of slowing down right now.
Dude, they're going for a rebuild though.
Vasilevsky, Vezina, 100%. You could fucking write him up right now. Vezina.
It's not Hellebuck.
I will fucking.
It's not Hellebuck. You don't think?
Dude, he couldn't even won it last year. Also, a lot of people got mad at me for that, and I still stick to it. Did not have won it last year. Tuukka or Vasi, robbed by that dude. I don't care if he played more games and he puts his team in the games. I don't care. There's such better goalies than him, like overall.
So we all picked Tampa.
Yeah.
Next game, Chicago versus Florida. I have Chicago. I have the upset.
Hey, Chicago's not even doing that bad right now. They're like
No,
third in their division.
Chicago's doing good right now, but they have so many games played. that
Tozy
they're
even
probably not
playing.
gonna-
In the year this year, right?
No, I don't think they're gonna make the
And
playoffs.
their rookie goalie.
Chicago?
No.
Dude, I got Chicago making playoffs.
Dude, they have so many. They have so much games played, dude, over the other teams
Their rookie goalie is the leader in Calder. Lincoln.
right now.
Yeah.
That guy over here.
I just it's a lot of fantasy.
Hey, you look at their team, and Kane is still like top in points in the league right
Obviously,
Hey Josh, who did you pick?
now. Who's the team? Chicago against.
Florida.
I'll go with Chicago.
Yeah, dude, Florida's also playing well, so that could be a
Yeah.
top.
They're first, but they usually lose the game against the last place team.
But they're not last place. I thought that you said they were third.
Okay, yeah, but like you're the one who's just saying that they're like suck. They're gonna not make the playoffs.
All
I
right.
never said they suck. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't get it twisted. I just said they're
Okay.
not making playoffs.
So you're bottom 3 out of 8. So you're not the best team in the division.
They're just gonna miss it, I think.
Oh, okay. Changes his answer.
Oh,
Alright, we'll
Alright.
go to the next one.
no.
Go to the next one.
Canadians, in Calgary. Y'all are gonna piss me off. I'm going fucking. You already know where I'm going. I'm going Montreal. Carey Price by that time finds his game. Yeah, Markstrom's gonna shit the fucking bed, even though he's on my fantasy team. Montreal's
This is
been tough lately. They've been controlling games, but they just can't finish.
little backstory here when people bet for their team. So before each Sens game, this guy would text me, Forrester, what's the prediction? I said Ottawa like the first 15 games of the season, and look what happened. So went like 1-14 or something, 2-13.
Yeah, but that's you. You're not built like me.
Oh, okay. Alright, I got Calgary.
I wasn't even.
I have Montreal. I have
Oh,
Montreal just because, like, the Sens are far back from Calgary. Like, Josh, you have the standings out. They're like
Oh, you-
4 points back.
Well, Montreal is the least amount of games played.
No,
Although
but
they're catching up though.
The most friggin' loser points.
No, I just think Ottawa's gonna pick it up, and we need Montreal to beat Calgary if we don't want to finish 7th in the league. So I have Montreal.
And so he doesn't think that way.
Hey, Justin's trying to focus on not finishing 7th. Like,
Yeah,
they're
but
trying to make the playoffs.
You're the one that had Ottawa finishing second at the start of the season.
Yeah,
Don't act like I didn't remember.
dude, the
Okay, yeah.
highest I
Dude,
had.
I had Vancouver finishing first. Look how that turned out. Hey, this is what I'm saying. That's why it's called the top shelf muffins. Because I'm absolutely
Dude, you're the
throwing
muffin.
muffin shots right here. My predictions are
Muffin
absolute garbage.
predictions.
All right, Jets in Toronto.
I have the Jets. Fuck the Leafs. No explanation needed.
Hey, Jets
Good.
fans say that, or Leafs fans say that Jets are their biggest competition this year.
Did the Leafs just lose their last game?
Yeah, they lost to Vancouver.
Oh, dude. Leafs winning that easy.
Dude, it's also in a week.
It's also in a week.
It's been a week. What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's in a week.
not tomorrow, bud.
I still have them winning.
You're such
Yeah,
a
I'm not
bitch.
changing my answer now.
Islanders, Devils.
I'm going Leafs.
Islanders, you want Leafs? Alright, Islanders, Devils.
Yeah.
I have Devils.
Is PK Subban even playing in the NHL still?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Jeez.
The joke that he won the Norris over Carlson.
Um,
up here, but anyways.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
assume
like 20 years ago. What?
Semyon Varlamov's playing, so I'm gonna go Islanders.
I'll go with Islanders. New Jersey's only got offense, and Islanders just shut teams down.
All right, Golden Knights in St. Louis. I got Golden Knights all the way.
Vegas, easily.
Vegas.
Vegas. Vegas is the definition of fucking depth.
Big flower in nets too.
Yeah. I don't know how people tried to tell, like, after those playoffs, people thought that Leonard was better than Fleury.
No, bro.
He's done. He's not that good.
Hey, people thought like, what was it?
What's a podcast?
The
Josh is angry. So for you guys listening on Spotify and stuff, he's shooing his family member out of his
His own mother.
mother with a hand gesture of "get out." How's that?
what's a podcast? Oh my god, dude. Hey, we're cutting that out. Did I say it's a good time
No,
now?
we're not. That's
Okay.
No, we're not, bro.
okay. Oilers.
Alright, so take you in. We're 18 here. We're not in our own apartments. Not yet.
Yeah, Josh, we'll dorm in Bishop there.
Alright, yeah.
Justin, get your marks up and just come to Bishop.
Yeah, well, text us, because we'll get a little house going in Bishops.
Exactly.
Not a frat house, though. Those are garbage.
Yeah, we'll have the desk and the mic setups, and we'll
Yeah.
be up in episodes there.
Get the stands going in the front of us, you know?
Anyways, Edmonton versus Vancouver. I have Edmonton. Vancouver needs to lose. We need to catch them up.
Okay, here's
I got Vancouver.
their goalie sucked dick. Mike Smith, hot start. Okay, he covers the net standing. Like, he's just big. He can't move. That's what made him look friggin' stupid last week.
No, bro. Spencer's talented, bro. He's depth. Come on, man.
Right? So I'm going Canucks. Thatcher Demko's gonna get the starting job.
I got Vancouver going.
Big sense.
I think he knows what they're doing.
Alright, is that
Sharks.
the last one, or?
Last game here, Sharks versus Ducks. I have Ducks. Zegras is gonna start going here and absolute dominate.
Zigra.
Yes, Zegras.
Okay, buddy might have hands. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a skilled player, but I don't know about being his breakout year. But
Dude, he has some balls to try to pull a Michigan in his like what 4th game. Come on now,
yeah, I know.
but he's a stud.
If he had done that, that would have been crazy.
I got
Oh, no.
Duck well because Gibson is gonna just.
I hope he wins, bro. He's my.
I'll take the
fantasy.
Ducks too.
All right, so that was Top Shelf Muffins week 1 of many
See how
other.
that goes.
Week 1 prediction.
You guys confident or what? I'm pretty.
I'm confident. I'm confident. So are we getting like a prize at the end of it? The winning guy? Are we putting money on this or?
Well, we'll see how the first week goes, and then I'll tell you how much money I'm putting on it.
Oh, are we putting a Whitney?
I think I'm like 1 in 30 for bets, so.
Are we putting a Whitney on it or?
Oh yeah, so if
Or a
Sens
case
make
of beer.
playoffs, Justin owes me a pink Winnie.
It's a one-way deal because he's scared because he knows there's something I am.
Since we are based in Canada, by the time we are in Canada Day, Josh owes me I think Whitney that I won a couple months ago.
Josh is in debt. Like he.
I have this guy a pink Whitney. I own another buddy like 2 pink Whitneys, almost 3. That would have been dirty.
Yeah.
But
Do we want to just show off our fantasy teams or what?
nah, dude,
No,
fantasy teams.
Okay, well, your guys, okay, the league Josh made, absolutely flat.
Oh, that's a joke.
Garbage.
That's
The
a
Goon
joke.
League. You know it's
That's a-
bad when Brady Kachuk goes 4th overall and he's ranked #1 in the league right now.
No,
Yeah.
Ryan Reeves is.
All penalties and hits and blocks. That's all. Like,
Dude, 2 hits is worth a goal
Hey,
basically.
Jack Eichel's in the free agency.
Yeah, it's a
That's how bad it
joke.
is. Alright, anyways, you guys have told me that like 1,000 times before.
okay, well, you had the
Joke.
time.
You could have changed at the start of the year, but no.
Alright, so well, we're gonna talk about TV show of the day.
Justin,
Show of the day. Oh, I'm going. My TV show of the day.
We can't go this week because it's not happening this week. But
Oh yeah, your guys' shows. Well, I just finished a show today. Full Metal Alchemist.
what about? Give us a little
Oh,
quick.
bro, I'm not even getting into. We'll be here for 2 hours. The story's so complicated.
so it's basically about anime, which means don't watch it, guys, because it's terrible.
Alright, Josh is just racist toward the
Dude,
Asian.
I'm a
It's-
big anime guy.
Unless it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender, then just don't watch it. There's probably like, yes, he probably watched like what 500 episodes of it. People shooting fireballs at each other and screaming.
Naruto. But...
Naruto
Alright.
this, Naruto that.
Again, repeat your show out
Full
loud.
Metal, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Brotherhood.
Yeah.
TV show of the day. And what, Josh? Do you want me to take this?
Justin, if you can spell that right now, that'd be amazing.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Song of the day? You want me to take song of the day?
Song of the day, you go ahead.
All right, song of the day or song of the week, we should call it instead, is "Years Go by Bryson Tiller. So
Who?
thank you guys for watching, dude.
Okay, well, if you don't know what the song is, we're gonna play it after this is rolled.
Well, we'll play it. Well, sorry, a little fucking outro there we got. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, watching.
I think we went a little longer this time, but
Fuck, this was probably terrible.
took
We
us
don't-
way too long.
So
So
Bear
check
with
out
us.
our check out in the. You can either check this out on Spotify at Porch Boys, or you go to their YouTube channel
yeah,
and you can watch.
don't forget to follow our Instagram, Porch Boys TV. Don't forget to follow our TikTok, Porch Boys. We'll post a bunch of little clips and shit from here, and maybe in the summer we might start making YouTube videos too. You never know.
We'll see
Oh,
about that.
Yeah.
Sandbaggers.
Nah, dude.
It's too much though.
Come on.
Dude, we're the real sandbaggers, dog.
Oh, dude. 100%. You want to see us fetching for balls in the pond?
Yeah.
We spend at least like 10 minutes on each hole. There's a little water, looking for balls because we already lost all of ours.
You have to freaking stack. We have to hit twice on the tee all the time.
Do you want your do you want to feel good about your golf game? Watch us play golf.
Exactly.
Or release a couple clips there.
By that time, we'll probably start talking about our golf games. What
Joke.
happens then. So we have a lot more to talk about. It was just this episode is to get us going. Little introduction.
We'll probably talk about more like less hockey related next episode, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
So, thank you guys for watching or listening. This is the Porch Boys. We'll catch you guys next week.
All right. Appreciate it.
Call me and say come back right now.